What is going on, everyone? This is Eric coming at you from just outside of Hartford, Connecticut, and today we're going to be looking at the Bobby Wagner draft pick trade, which occurred during the 2012 NFL Draft. Now, this was a draft pick swap in the second round of the draft between the New York Jets and the Seattle Seahawks that saw the Jets move up from 47 to 43 in exchange for two later picks. So how did this trade work out? Let's start with the New York Jets, who traded for the 43rd overall pick. And with that, they would select wide receiver Stephen Hill. Now, Hill won a starting job as a rookie, but he failed to impress all that much, recording only 21 receptions for 252 yards, but he did have 3 touchdowns. However, it should be noted that he had 2 of those touchdowns and a third of his yards in the season in the opening game against the Buffalo Bills. So he started off with a bang, but then cooled off. He ended the year on the IR with a sprained LCL, though, in his knee, so we don't know how long that LCL was bothering him. Now, 2013 was more of the same for Hill, as he ended the campaign with 24 catches for 342 yards and a single touchdown. However, he ended the year in the IR once again with a knee injury. He ended up getting released prior to the 2014 season just because he did not look that good. He might not have been 100% healthy still, but not a good pick for the Jets, not a good trade for the Jets. Regardless, now we have the Seattle Seahawks. So the Seahawks got 3 picks, the first of which was the 47th overall, which they would use to select linebacker Bobby Wagner. Now, Wagner won the starting middle linebacker job as a rookie, and he burst onto the scene that year, recording 140 tackles, 2 sacks, and a career-high 3 interceptions. He finished second in the Defensive Player of the Year voting to Luke Kuechly. Now, despite missing a pair of games in 2013, Wagner improved, posting a career-high 5 sacks, as well as 120 tackles with a pair of interceptions. Now, Seattle made it to the Super Bowl that year, and Wagner played a big role in the Super Bowl, recording 10 tackles as Seattle crushed the Denver Broncos. His elite play carried over into 2014, as he recorded 104 tackles in 11 games, as he missed 5 games due to a turf toe injury. He did receive a single MVP vote for his efforts. Now, he had a slight off season in 2015, but he still put together a strong year, forcing 2 fumbles and recovering 3 of them, while scoring the first 2 touchdowns of his career. He added 114 tackles, but only half a sack. Now, he had one of the best seasons of his career in 2016, as he recorded a league-leading 167 tackles, while adding 1 interception, 4.5 sacks, and a career-best 18 quarterback hits. He continued to be a force on defense in 2017, as he recorded a career-best 97 solo tackles, 133 total combined tackles, as well as his first career safety, and a pair of interceptions. Now, in 2018, he only had 1 interception, but he made it count, as he returned it 98 yards for his first career pick 6. He added 138 tackles on the season, too. Now, he once more led the NFL in tackles during the 2019 season, as he had 159 of them. He tacked on 3 sacks and 1 interception as well. Now, he played very well in 2020, posting 138 tackles with 3 sacks. He compiled a career-high 170 tackles in 2021, while adding 1 sack and 1 interception. Now, in a very surprising controversial move, he was released after the 2021 season. Now, this was an effort to save cap room, but it was still a real shocker when it happened. He was a 6-time first-team All-Pro selection, a 2-time second-team All-Pro selection. He was an 8-time Pro Bowler. He led the NFL in tackles twice. He is a member of the 2010's NFL All-Decade team, and he has a very good chance to eventually make it into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. He also will most likely see his jersey number retired by the team in the future, and he'll probably make their Hall of Fame Ring of Honor. But again, as of right now, he is not in any of that, but still, he probably will be in the future. As if that wasn't enough, Seattle got 2 more picks. The next of which was the 154th, which they would use to grab linebacker Corey Toomer. Now, Toomer would spend 2012 on the practice squad and 2013 on the non-football injury list. He was awarded a Super Bowl ring when the Seahawks won it all, but he was released prior to the 2014 season, so he didn't do anything for the team. Now, they also got the 232nd overall pick in the 2012 draft, which they would use to grab another defensive player and defensive end, Greg Scruggs. Now, Scruggs spent his rookie season in a reserve role, recording 2 sacks and 6 tackles. He did miss the entire 2013 season due to an injury, and he barely played in 2014 before he was released. Still, he was a decent contributor as a rookie. I don't even need to go into who won this trade. Great trade for Seattle, not so much for the Jets. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This was the Bobby Wagner trade. Have a good rest of your day.